Hi, I'm Nicole Carpenter, founder of MomEntity.com. I help overwhelmed moms find their identity again. I help them embrace their dreams and balance those dreams while they still nurture their family. And I'm so excited to be with you today as we talk about something that's near and dear to my heart, and that is loving yourself a little bit more. Well, actually, loving yourself a lot more, but we've got to start somewhere. Today, I'd like to share with you 5 different things that you can do to increase your level of self-love. Are you familiar with the Dove Real Beauty commercials? The ones where they show women just how other people actually see them. Now, whether you're a woman or a man, these can still apply to you. So in these commercials, they have a stranger sit with these women in one room and meet them and get to know them. And then they bring in that particular woman, that stranger, and they have her describe these people to an expert sketch artist who sketches them. And he's really good, and these images are beautiful. And then they bring in the same people who were out in the audience or in the other room and bring them in and have them describe themselves to the sketch artist. Now, the sketch artist never sees them. There's a curtain between them. And the way that these women describe themselves is shocking. After everybody's been through, they take each image and they hang them up. And then they show the women the difference between the two images. And wouldn't you know, the one that looks most like them is the one that was described by the stranger. You see, we don't look at ourselves the way that others look at us. We don't see ourselves the way that others see us. And I want you to know how special you are and how important it is for you to see yourself as we see you. How important it is for you to see yourself as your divine creator sees you. And so today I want to share these 5 tips with you, these 5 different things that you can do to love yourself just a little bit more. So number 1, first, you must love yourself. I know it sounds simple, but it's really hard. Oftentimes, it's easy for us to love everyone around us except for ourselves. And that's why that's the first place to start. Love your flaws. Love who you are. Love your real beauty. Love everything about yourself. You're worthy of love, not only from yourself, but from those around you. I want you to experience love, that deep, world-spinning love, the kind that they sing about on those songs on the radio. You're worthy of that kind of love. I know it. The second tip that I want to share with you today is this. You are not defined by your body. So whether you wish you could wear those legging pants as jeans, or you wish you could wear the muscle shirt that you see all the guys wear, but you know you can't pull it off, that's okay. You're not defined by your body. And when you look in the mirror and you see all the sags and the wrinkles and the stretch marks from all those pregnancies, don't be ashamed. Those aren't scars. Those are victories. They show the battles that you fought. And all your wrinkles and your sags and your smile lines, those show your personality. Those show who you are, and they're the things that make you unique from everyone else around you. Please don't be ashamed of your body. You're amazing, and it's amazing. And it's gotten you to this point, hasn't it? Tip number 3. Don't be defined by your title. You are not your title. I remember when I was 17, and I happened to have a job that was a lot cooler than just flipping burgers at some restaurant joint. And I had my first business card. And on that business card, in embossed letters, it said director. I thought I was something special. But you know what? Just because I had that business card, it didn't make me any different than I was a month before or a week before. And when that company went under, 8 months later, I wasn't any less of a person. I learned through that experience that we are not defined by our titles. Those may be great accomplishments, and maybe we have worked up the ranks to something great, but that title of director or CEO or best-selling author, that title is not you. You exist as a separate being rather than your title. or in addition to your title. Tip number 4, you are meant to be flawed. I know, it's crazy to think that, but it's true. You're not perfect. You were never meant to be perfect. And no matter how hard you try, you won't be perfect at this time in your journey. And that's okay. We're learning and we're growing. And sometimes, especially with social media all around us, with Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, we look at the lives of others and we think that their life is perfect. But really, one of my favorite quotes is that when we look at those situations, we are looking at someone else's highlight reel and comparing it to our behind the scenes. So are you doing that? Are you looking at your behind the scenes life, your crazy life, and comparing it to everyone else's highlight reel? That's not fair to yourself. You're not perfect, and please don't expect yourself to be perfect. We like you just how you are. And that leads us to tip number 5. You are amazing. So even though you aren't perfect, you're still incredible. And you've been given special gifts and talents. I like to call them a gift mix. This gift mix enables you to do some amazing things that the rest of us can't do. And if you tap into that gift mix, you will be able to serve others, to love them, and to support them, and to use your talents to be a better person while you're here on earth, and to serve others through your accomplishments. Although remember, those accomplishments don't define you. So if you're wondering if there's a way for you to help yourself along the way to this path to improved self-love, well, there is. There are a few essential oils that you can use. They're pretty simple to use, and here's my suggestion. You can use bergamot, grapefruit, or lemon. You can diffuse them, or you can put a little bit on the bottom of your feet or rub them on your heart. And those might just help you lift your mood and see yourself as we see you. We're really excited that you're joining us with these videos, and I'm so excited to get to share with you this month. Today, your challenge is to evaluate your strengths and gifts. What makes you special? What are the things that you can do to serve others? And then identify one thing that you can do this week to use your talents to help others. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time.